Hey guys. Hey. Oh, what's up?
It's even better a second time.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah.
This is episode 13, I think.
Ooh,
I'm Cloud.
Unlucky.
I'm with my
14?
great friends, all fellow white
12.
men. Conrad, Noah, and Alex.
Wait,
Say hi, guys.
Hey, we're doing casual cast. We're taking it nice and chill this week. No stress, no
Yeah.
easy living, easy everything.
Hey, for this podcast, go get a lawn chair. Maybe get a beer, a lime.
Maybe like a Delta 9 if you have them.
Yeah, just
mellow out, man.
we're
Noah, not you.
just chilling. We're just chilling this podcast. Notice how I'm talking quietly. I'm not being loud. We're just gonna chill. Anyways,
So you guys see the new Kamen Rider?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm with Conrab. I don't like how it looks.
He looks cute.
There's too much going on.
It's.
Looks
I
like
like
what they're
the.
talking
I like
about
the.
our weeks.
I like the goggles.
This
on
isn't
his
on the
head.
docket, don't worry.
I like the
nothing.
arrows. I like the theme of the arrows. But yeah, he's just.
What about
he's
the
too spiky.
goggles?
Yeah, the goggles are cool. I
the-
literally just said those
the-
are cool.
The whole chest area, there's like a little flame graphic. There's too much going on.
It's
think
like
that's
too
what
spiky
it was.
on the side. Yeah, maybe this is just like his first big form. Maybe there's a slightly simpler one.
No, this is
No.
base form, but like I'm pretty sure that flame thing is for the card, and like the chest piece swaps out.
I like when they have the shitty like you know how Meteor has like the clear like thing with
Yeah,
his
and
eyes on
cross
it. Yeah.
cross Z from build.
Yeah, I think
I
that
don't
shit's
I don't
hilarious.
dislike it, but it's probably my least favorite of the Reiwa ones. I'll be honest.
Really? Oh,
I
really?
like how Revice looks. I'm not sure if that's controversial.
What's Saber?
Saber looks
Saber's
sick.
kinda
I
epic.
wish Saber was a better series because I love Saber's design with the flame. Oh, so cool.
No, I think base Saber looks good, but the later form Saber.
I don't know what
starts
any of the
getting-
later forms of Saber
looks
looks. I'm talking about
stupid.
just base. I'm sure, like, because
They're peak. They're all peak.
even though I like Revice's
They're
base
all
design, I
peak.
think a lot of Revice's evolution
They
designs
are.
suck ass.
Oh shit.
oh yeah.
Whereas
Revice,
Geats just got better. Geats started fine and then just got cooler and cooler.
Why'd you
they're-
like the EW Wolf Pack with Geese?
That's what
well,
he does.
no, he's
He's a kitsune.
he does it's a little fox.
This is like a wolf to me, not fox.
This is literally
uh,
what like.
He does that.
Yeah.
He like. He literally like, does that and then
Anyways,
snaps his
hi.
fingers.
How was everyone's week?
Alright.
Hi.
Hey, I'm gonna say Noah. How was your week, cunt?
You just reflected back to him.
Yeah, you
because
just
he was like,
reflected back to me. I haven't done anything new.
I'm running this episode.
Yeah, okay, it's Cloud episode. We got gaming news to talk about. That's the highlight of my last week was some of the gaming news. So we'll get to that.
Gaming news.
Um,
You love gaming.
I've been just chilling it. I've been still reading the Tsukihime remake. It's still peak fiction. I haven't touched any other video game. I've been reading the new Fate Grand Order story also that came out because that gets real stories even though it's a mobile game. They go back to Camelot. They have to stop King Arthur's wife Morgan from killing all the fairies.
Oh, she's so bad though.
She's fine. I don't get why people really like
She's
her.
so bad.
Well, her
Merlin
knights are
was Arthur's
baddies.
wife.
Whose wife?
Merlin. Wasn't that Arthur's wife?
I don't know.
What do you literature that I've read about fate wrong?
I don't know what literature. No,
What, like-
Merlin just gave Saber a penis to then fuck Morgan. Merlin isn't anyone's wife.
What about Arthur?
Arthur? No, Arthur isn't in this timeline. Arthur's prototype timeline.
I don't get it.
Yeah, the Fate's stupid. Don't worry about it. I have a very uneventful life. Yeah, that's about it. Excited for Kamen Rider Gotchard. That's the highlight of my day today.
Geats isn't over, bro.
This is over.
Geats is
All right, come on,
kind of
go.
awesome right now.
Who? Me?
Oh, I started watching Ultra Q. That's slightly interesting. Ultra Q
That's,
is
that's kind of pog.
Is the fake go over?
Yeah,
wow.
it's over.
I've like barely talked about it. You're such a kill yourself.
We hate you. We hate you so
trauma.
much.
Ultra Q is funny because it's like, man, they didn't know what they were doing back then, but like in a good way. Because like
No,
the
Shueisha
first,
always knew what they were doing.
it's like the first 5 episodes are all kaiju episodes, and then the 6th one is like Yeah, this is the story about a kid and he has a pet turtle and it turns into a meter-long pet turtle, and then he goes to the Dragon Palace, which is just like some dream world, and then he comes back and no one believes him. It's like, okay.
That happened to
Oh,
me.
that
Back in 2004.
That happened to my boy. Yeah, that happened to my boy Urashima Taro.
You know, yeah, it's a reference to that. It's just funny that like why are we doing? And then it just goes straight back to kaiju, and all the fights are so fun because they hadn't invented Ultraman yet. Not the characters in the show, just real life Earth hadn't invented it yet. So it's just them always beating kaiju just by like feeding it like poisonous moss, or just like just finding another kaiju to fight it. Yeah. It's really good.
Original Godzilla stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I think it's awesome.
Kind of awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's been a fun watch. It's really stylish for being like from the 60s too. Like they like knew how to like compose shots and everything. Very good. Okay, and what did you do, Conrab? Your turn.
I'm still on the Ring Fit grind. I haven't given up.
Hell yes, brother.
Great to hear.
Yeah. I've gotten to the point in the game where there are RPG weaknesses and the consumable items.
RPG.
Yeah, so like most people who did coverage on it, you know, they didn't show like the equipment, they didn't show the consumable items.
I'm gonna be real. I thought it was an endless runner.
No, it's an RPG. It's an RPG.
It's a stage-based RPG.
I've never seen gameplay of it. I thought, except for like the Wii Fit woman running, except it's not Wii Fit woman. It's like Ring Fit woman.
Yeah,
It's
but
it's orange Wii Fit woman.
Yeah, but there are stages. You jog to run through the stage, and there are encounters where you do exercises to deal damage. And at a certain point, the enemies gain weaknesses to certain types of exercises. So, like, the game is guiding you to, like, do leg day or whatever in a certain stage. So, that's fun. I've gotten to the point where, like, I'm getting, like, more powerful, like, moves in the game, but I feel like they're easier to do in real life, which is weird.
That's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, like I feel like my second powerful single target legs ability is like way easier to do than squats, which is the first one you get. So it's like it's weird, but like I think the difficulty is picking back up.
Okay, yeah, maybe you're in the
sweat's
lull.
being worked up.
Well,
yeah, sweat's getting worked up.
Well, like in workout, you're supposed to do like intense days and then more relaxing days. So
yeah, but no, it's like you set your skills per level, and it's like you're never going to use squats again because you have the other more powerful move,
which is
it's like running it. It's like you lift the ring over your head and then you touch it to your knees really quickly and alternate between your legs.
Those are easier than squats. I know what you're referring to.
Yeah, those are way easier than squats. And I think it's really good for like guiding a workout because it gives you like little tips. Like I didn't actually know how to do like the proper squats it wanted me to do until it was like keep your knees behind your toes.
Yeah, that's the big part. Keep your back straight.
Yeah, and it reminds you that.
Doing the crisis core squats this whole time.
I was doing the crisis core squats.
Sorry.
No, other than that, it's. What are you doing over there?
Turn my fan off.
You turn your fan. Aren't you responsible?
Yeah, I wanted to heal my nose the entire episode to put myself to sleep, so I could do.
No, it wasn't picking up in the mic. It's just making. It's making my light.
Doesn't matter. Move on.
No, I gotta remember what I did.
I'm writing a tight ship this episode.
We gotta get to my.
I thought we were
anyway.
chill. I thought we were chill.
Yeah,
we're both. We're both.
We're chill and fast. Yeah, I'm right. Conrad, wrap this up.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Conrad takes time.
Yeah, I'm taking my time. I played some video games this week that weren't Ring Fit. Don't tell Nintendo, but I may have emulated a couple games after the Direct.
Ooh.
The first one being a Dragon Quest Sorry, I just saw Alex's cigarette in his mouth. Put that way.
You're inside, dumbass.
No,
We
the
don't
first
have ventilation in the studio.
Yeah.
the first game
fuck
is
you.
a game that never came out in America. It's Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 Professional.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was playing that on my perfectly legal Nintendo 3DS with a perfectly legal translation patch. And that's a video game.
Yeah, the Dragon Quest has so many spin-offs. I don't know what the Monsters one is specifically. Just like it's like more Pokemon like.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Pokemon.
But it's actually more SMT because you fuse them.
Yeah. Okay. Close enough. Yeah.
And,
they're all like related to like mainline Dragon Quest. Like I think this new one they just
Kind of.
announced is like
Yeah,
a prequel to 4.
Yeah, we can talk about that one later. But
Yeah.
it's I don't think the Joker series is mainline related. I don't know. The first monster you get is Starkers, who's S. Stark's son, who's the fake final boss of 4, who you can recruit in 5. Don't worry about it. But the aesthetic of that game is like really weird. It's like Toriyama futuristic for most of it.
I mean, that's what
And,
Dragon
like,
Ball is.
Well, that's what Dragon Ball is. That's not what Dragon Quest is.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Like you have a scouter and all that. It's very interesting. I'm surprised we didn't get it here because actually I'm not surprised because DS
this
era
was back
Dragon
when
Quest
the-
didn't sell very well.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
back when the Dragon Quest franchise was not as big. In
Dying.
America.
The only fucking Dragon Quest game that sold was Dragon Quest 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why they tried to bring back in all those other games. Like they tried to bring the DS remakes over and then the Joker series, and none of them sold
Wait,
very
which
well.
one are you playing? Because there's so many remakes of
3
so
Professional.
3 Professional.
It's on the 3DS.
Terry's Wonderland 3D.
No.
Oh. What?
Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3 Professional.
That's too long of a name.
Well, it's the professional version of Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3.
Okay, I found it.
Which is
Wait,
the sequel
no,
to
this
Dragon Quest
is-
Monsters
this-
Joker 2.
Wait, okay, I am slightly surprised. This one came out in 2016. This Dragon Quest was slightly much bigger in America at this point than. Oh, it didn't even sell
Yeah,
in
but-
Japan that much. Okay, maybe that's why.
Yeah, like Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 probably didn't sell that well. I had it. Like I have that game on my DS. I beat it like 3 times.
So this new one they
that's
announced
why-
was Joker 4. Wait,
No, it's
just
like,
Monsters 4.
No, it's a new, like a Dark
It's a
Lord,
newie.
right? Yeah, let me. Joke. Dark Prince. It's Dark Prince.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah,
a
it's Dragon
new-
Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. So
Okay, so
it's
it's
just
a
a new
new-
Dragon Quest Monsters game. It's not a Joker game.
Okay.
Because Joker was just like all those miscellaneous 3DS ones, which seemingly have no relation. Because
Oh.
like the second one was like you're on your way to a monster battling tournament and you get stuck on an island. And this one, it's like all the humans are dead.
Happens.
So like I didn't get far enough to like find if it's related to the others, but you know, they're
Happened to
just
me once.
happened to you once. And then other than that, I've been playing Pikmin 2.
Whoa,
Ooh,
Pikmin.
Classic.
Pikmin 2.
More like
Hey,
Peakman.
I have a question. Way to pick woman.
Grow up.
Get this guy out of the fucking call. Somebody eject him from the channel.
Would that even show up? That would be funny.
No,
I don't think any of us have
no one would be able to tell.
Yeah.
I just
Uh,
I just drive.
He'll
Other
just
than that,
leave for the whole episode.
I finished a couple shows, like the unnamed show from last week.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are you so embarrassed about talking about the no,
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. I just don't want to talk about it
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
Don't worry
because I
about it.
finished it.
It's part of
Are
his
you-
week.
Are you a hater? It was part of my week.
No.
You wanna fight about it?
No. Keep going.
We,
You wanna fight?
okay, so at Creator Clash, we're gonna have Conrad versus Noah.
It's true.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, we're all going to Creator Clash.
and
they
then
even-
I,
they're
the
the
only
only
two
two
fighting.
The next one.
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to this shit.
And then to get in touch with my inner otaku, I watched the first season of Akiba Ranger.
Oh, I love Akiba
Bro.
Ranger.
I hear that one's good. I'll
Bro.
get to that soon.
Akiba Ranger's fun.
If you're not an otaku, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's like Lucky Star.
It's like Lucky
thought-
Star.
I thought it was like if you haven't watched every other Super Sentai series, you're not gonna know what's happening.
No, but they
No,
literally
that's-
directly reference every show. They're like they tell you what
Oh, so
episode
they
all the
say
things
the
happen.
name.
Yeah, they're like
Oh,
this
okay.
is just like episode 23 of
Cock
Go
Ranger.
Busters.
Yeah.
Go
It's
Busters.
it's like a Family Guy.
It's like Family Guy.
They're like,
Hey.
remember the time we were at episode 23 of Cockerate, and then you're just like, they'll show you if it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Yeah.
Older
It's fun.
Beast television is like Family Guy.
It near the end of the first 2 episodes, I was like, this is kind of like the greatest show of all time, Samurai Flamenco. And I was right.
Whoa, it becomes like Samurai Flamenco? Oh, maybe I'll have to watch that soon then.
Gay?
Yeah, it does. It
No,
does.
it's not gay. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's not what he means.
It's kind of painfully straight, except for the girl who likes yaoi.
Well, that's just normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
that's
all
normal.
women like.
Like I'm saying, the red is straight.
What would her outside gaming ships be?
What?
Well, Conrad's it's the D main show.
Well,
like,
she likes aggressive tops, so
yeah, it's like
none of
Conrad.
us.
I'm gonna put you on a pedestal, dear man.
That was awesome.
You didn't need to
That
out,
was
you didn't need to out
sick.
yourself, and you didn't need to out Alex.
That was
'cause
sick, Conrab. That was
Well, you don't even
awesome.
need to- I don't even know why I do this.
We all
fucking
deserve
thing,
that
man.
one. I'm not an aggressive
I-
top.
I
I
don't
can't even take
deserve that.
offense.
I don't fucking deserve
I can't even-
I
that.
bottomed.
Yeah, I'm.
So
Yeah.
Anyway, how was your week, Alex?
Mm.
that took him out. What the fuck?
Play Dragon. You've been playing Final
I didn't
Fantasy
expect
16?
him to say that. Yeah, I was playing Final Fantasy 16 like 2 hours ago. In fact,
You get past the demo.
I don't know. I didn't play. I just started. I beat.
Did you get past the icon fight?
Yeah.
Okay, did you pass the demo? Cool.
The moment I quit that though. The moment like that ended, I came in here. What?
You came.
Yes.
My dude, that
Okay.
game. I mean, I haven't played enough of it, but like it's pretty cool. That's pretty dope.
I hear it's a good game.
There's a really heavy-handed Evangelion cutscene that I thought was really funny because they were copying it shot for shot.
I love when they do that.
When he's beating up the Phoenix and he bites him down, I was like, wow, this is just like episode.
Oh,
19.
that's what that's from. Okay.
Yeah, were you? Yeah,
I thought that was like that was strangely like deliberate.
strangely framed. It like
Yeah.
literally the way the Phoenix is leaned up against the ground, the way he's smashing on him. I was like, wow. They're just full on copying the scene shot for shot, and I'm for it. I think it's awesome. It's a good scene. Although every fucking Japanese media copies that scene these days, so it doesn't matter. But that one was really heavy-handed.
After that game's gonna copy it.
Yeah.
We'll
At Credit Clash.
copy
Clash.
the unit
I'm
one.
sorry, are we
Berserk
Japanese
entry
media? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll copy
Yeah,
the unit
I'm
one.
gonna try to get us bought out by Avex.
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 It's a music company
Okay.
that
Yeah,
publishes music from like mostly Korea to
Okay.
Japan.
but my week mostly consisted of still playing through Persona 3 until I got 16. About halfway through that game, once again.
That
Excuse me.
shit's getting dropped.
That's not getting dropped. No, I don't think I'll keep on 16 for that long because that game doesn't seem very long.
About
And-
about 70 hours, give or take.
Yeah. I played through half of Luigi's Mansion 1 in one sitting.
Oh,
So we're gonna
relevant.
go through the.
Oh, yeah,
I'm probably gonna
that
go
is
through the
relevant.
rest of that this weekend. See, I gotta think about what else I did. I think that's pretty much all I did for like relevant gaming activity.
Yeah, but to the non-gamers, we're back. We're back on our
Oh.
grind.
Yeah, I'm back
You
in
guys
my
need to stop.
Sopranos. I'm back in my Sopranos rewatch. Cloud is
So
back in his Sopranos first time
what
watch.
this means is that like if me and Alex decide to get mentally ill together, we're gonna start having a subtle Italian accent on the podcast, and it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I want to give a little background on what happens when I watch The Sopranos or any kind of Italian American centric media.
Yeah, stop, bro.
About 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 5. I think it was 5. I decided to rewatch The Sopranos because I had watched it like when I was younger, and I hadn't really seen all of it, but I watched all of it all the way through, and this became a fucking like everybody in my friend group at the time just all decided we're gonna pretend to be Italian. We're gonna start doing this in person to other people. And I had a girlfriend at the time who was Italian, and her father was also an incredibly Italian man. And I just came over to their house one day with a fucking crazy Italian accent, and I thought I was gonna get in trouble. They fucking loved it. Everybody was like over the moon over this newfound culture I had adopted. I came in.
Yeah.
I started talking. The accent got so thick, so bad, to the point where when I was like deciding that it was a problem, I sat down and watched Reba McEntire's TV show, listened to nothing but country music for like 5 hours straight in a single sitting one day, just to make sure I can at least remember where I'm from. It was crazy, but I was pretending to like I almost started wearing suits. Like it was a real identity like nightmare.
You're so
but it was
mad
the funniest
you're
kind.
not Italian. You're like beat yourself up every night.
Dude, you should see the fucking screenplays I wrote. I have to go to my Celtics account and find them, but they were golden.
What?
Celtics is a screenplay writing
Okay.
program.
I only know Celtics as like a
basketball team.
No, that's the Celtics.
No, it's the Celtics.
Are you gonna try?
Are you trying
Really?
you were gonna try and guess? Okay, I didn't pick up on that.
I know what a Celtic
Sorry.
is. I know it's not
I was
the
too busy
Celtic.
being Italian.
The Celtic
But do you
Guardian.
know what Celtic is?
The Celtic Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's pretty much the extent of my week, though. Might go buy some more rare video games soon.
What?
It's up to you, buddy.
Hi. How's it going?
Okay, so
my week.
when
No,
didn't you
No.
already do your week?
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm going last. I have a lot to talk about. Hey, what's up?
got a
My
lot to
week
talk
has been filled with insomnia, trying to fix my sleeping schedule, but none of that shit matters because I have on my PS5 here Final Fantasy 16, and I am
Yeah.
80% of the way through.
Best game.
You haven't beaten
I
it
think
yet?
8%. I have another I feel like 15 hours to go. Or
How many
something
hours
like
are you
that.
in right now?
I feel like 50.
Oh, wow.
So, well, it's a thick game. This game's great. It's pretty good. It's got some things I like about it. It's got some weird things I don't like about it.
Things I like, things I don't like. That's
Things I
that's
like
a your
and-
it's a your movie sucks reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, everyone.
That's all he says about anything he reviews. He just goes, there are things I like and things I didn't like.
No, this
Anyways,
game's
go
great.
ahead.
This game's great though. Plays great. Story is good, but very predictable in my opinion. I just kind of like every time something happens, I just know where it's gonna go, and it goes still.
Are you
I think you're
saying
gonna have
it
the
has
exact same
Kingdom
problem,
Hearts
Alex.
bullshit?
Yeah, is
really?
it like a JRPG with weird plot lines and
Not really.
Is it Kingdom Hearts bullshit?
No, fuck no, it's not Kingdom Hearts bullshit. It's just a normal,
I
straight
can't believe
storyline.
they lied. I can't believe they lied to me on the internet.
Dude, the
Speaking of
internet's
li-
been
speak-
doing a lot of
speaking-
lying.
Speaking of lies about this game, everything that was said about this game in any press release by Yoshida was not true.
Dude,
Real.
I want to bring up.
Real.
I booted the game up. Moments when
Was there a brown person?
Yes. The straight up. There was a battlefield cutscene. A guy on a chocobo. I saw his skin tone. There was some melanin in there.
I
Yoshi
thought
P.
I was saying he was only seeing white people. Oh, sorry, the game. I'm confused. Now you guys are conflicting.
I just didn't notice it in that cutscene because I think
I
at
have
the
eyes
20
like a
hour
fucking
at the
hawk.
20-hour mark is when the brown people were unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Unlocked. They were unlocked.
Yeah, Yoshida let them out of their cage.
Yeah, he finally let them
Say
out.
that.
Of his
Come
cage.
on.
It's
Hey,
not.
There's gay
We're
people
not the.
in this game.
We're not the ones who put them in
They
there.
put gay
It's
people in
Yoshi
this
P.
Yeah, they put
Like,
gay
yeah,
people in this
like
game,
actually
apparently.
Yeah,
gay or fake
I
gay?
can't, you know, like it was a gay kiss, and I can't talk about it, but it
There was a gay
it's gonna
kiss.
it ruined me.
Was there
Oh,
a
yeah.
live
No,
slug
it sounds like-
reaction?
Sounds like woke bullshit to me.
Yeah, I don't like those.
No, like
on,
the
man.
guy that is gay is gonna ruin my life, and when more people play it, I can finally talk about him and spend $10,000 on a suit of armor to cosplay him.
Okay.
So you're gonna.
That's gonna go.
He's gonna ruin your
Crazy.
life because you're gonna throw the game out the window for it being fucking. You know, I'm done. I'm not doing the woke bit. Actually,
No, I don't. I'm not doing the work, but against this beautiful gay man who I'm very I'm like very happy is in this game. Like in a fucking mainline Final Fantasy game, it's like what I've dreamed of since I first played Crisis Core as a young boy. So
I know. White Panther.
actually, no, like legitimately very happy to like see this kind of representation. in
Yeah,
Final
no, I
Fantasy.
can't really think of any mainline gay Final
A
Fantasy
series that
characters.
like really made.
Didn't they got gay people in 13?
me, like-
Did they?
Did they?
I don't remember.
really.
I haven't played original
gay
13.
women.
Oh, that. Oh yeah.
Oh, you said
It's-
13.
it's
I
not
heard
really-
13.
They got,
They're not really overt about it, but like there's the.
No, like you see like lips on lips in the
Oh
16.
my god. I can't believe they did
It's
It's
just
incredible.
hands in
I'm very happy
13.
about it, but you know, at the same time, at the same time, this game is. I feel like it has a very strange representation of our representation because of Yoshida's fucking lies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen
So
to
like,
his
there's a lot of
lies.
weird online discourse about it, but like, he also lied about some of the gameplay as well. He lied about
My
how the
goat.
icon. He lied about how the icon battles work. He said they'd all play like different genres of games. So like, no, they all play like a kaiju battle game, and that's it. There's no difference here, Yoshi P.
Maybe it just
Why
meant-
did he lie?
Maybe that got mistranslated. He could have probably just said it plays different than the main gameplay.
No, he
seems-
said like each icon file would be like.
translation.
It's
can
almost like
get
it's
fucked
almost
up
like
really
say it's almost.
easily.
I feel like he said something to the extent of the bosses have different mechanics.
Well, yeah, that's every video game ever.
But that's something Nomura would say, and he'd be right about it.
Well, normally a
Nomura's
good
so-
video game
so
has
real for
bosses with
that.
different mechanics.
No way.
I think. I disagree actually.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay.
Yeah,
I just want to
disagree
make the
heavily.
conversation. I think you're correct, but I just want to make the conversation more interesting. So I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah. Where do you want to continue from that to make the conversation more interesting?
Nothing. I'm done.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, I
want
can't-
to have
I
a little.
I can't really-
a little
I sadly cannot talk about what I want to talk about the game because, you know, spoilers obviously. Alex is chomping at the bit for it.
I mean, I want to play
plays
this game
great.
too. Now that everyone's saying it's good, I'm waiting for a PC.
The dog is insane. Dog has a helm splitter, has a launcher. That dog's crazy.
You know, whose dogs don't have those, really?
My dog can't do that.
My dog doesn't do that.
Why not?
He's really stupid.
What the fuck? You guys need
It's
new
not my
dogs.
fault.
I do.
He's just not good at it.
Yeah,
He's
great,
tried.
great game. I'm gonna finish it over the next 2 days, and have a proper in-depth discussion when Alice gets further next week at the cast. And with that, hey,
You do
You
anything
know,
else?
no, I've been trying to fix myself. Really, been trying to get myself neutered. Let's talk about some gaming news.
Yeah, let's get into some games, guys. I think we need to all get into some games. I'm booting up League of Legends, and we're just gonna
so
do that
how
for
about-
the podcast.
You know, Super Mario RPG.
Can I talk
I-
about
I-
it?
I'm-
I'm gonna get cut
I'm gonna
off.
say it. I'm gonna say it right now. If you can't sing the entire Rost Forest, don't even try.
I can't.
We're not sandbagging
even-
Noah
Cross
because
Wars has a lot
if
of
you're gonna sandbag Noah about Super Mario RPG, you're gonna have to sandbag me too.
That game's okay. So I'm just
I
gonna
like
explain
that
what
game.
happened. I was watching the direct, and it cut to Mario RPG.
Yep,
I don't
direct
know if
happened.
that game is on the SNES, like on the SNES Switch thing. So my first thing was like, oh,
I think
cool,
it
they're
is.
bringing this. I didn't know. I was just like, oh, is this a remake or are they bringing this to the Switch? I wasn't sure, so my brain hadn't fired off yet. And then as soon as I saw like a little glitter effect go across the screen, I'm like, that's not in the SNES game. My brain just like flipped full mode, and I started screaming really loudly and had to fall out of my chair to contain my excitement. Because holy shit, I love Super Mario RPG. This has been my favorite RPG, like not my favorite RPG, obviously, my favorite Mario RPG for like almost a decade, over a decade now, I think at this point. And I replayed it all the time in high school. I haven't replayed it in a while, and I've been meaning to. So I'm just like, oh my god, Nintendo acknowledging this game is just like, they haven't for so long because of the Square bullshit. Like, Gino was legitimately dead for so long, despite all the memes about him.
Didn't get into Smash. Didn't get into
He
Smash.
got a Mii costume. That's better than nothing.
It's true.
But
It's
like-
true.
Do you think
Ugh.
this game's gonna have X-Death in it?
I don't know if they're gonna. Everyone's wanting them to change Cluex to X-Death, but I'm fine with Cluex just being Cluex. I think they should pick another new final boss behind Cluex, or secret boss behind Cluex. That's like a new version of a Final Fantasy character. I don't think it needs to just be X-Death. But
They can put fucking Arden in.
yeah, that would see. I was gonna say do a modern Final Fantasy boss after the SNES Final Fantasy boss. That would go kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I don't think the final boss
it
at
can
13
be
is.
it can be Jacked. It can be Sin.
Yeah, dude,
I mean,
Jack
no,
was in
there's
the
That makes
game.
sense.
That'd be crazy.
Here are my reservations with this remake. It looks cute. It looks epic. Whatever.
What?
They need to do something other than like basically porting the game.
Yeah, it does look
Because-
like a.
Because as it stands, it looks like it's just being developed by the Mario Party devs. Because it has the same UI.
Yeah,
Does it? I didn't even
Yeah.
really look at that. I haven't played Mario Party
It-
in so long.
it's Mario Party's made
It's
by
the-
Camelot, right?
Mario Party the Mario Party Superstars, like the guys who did the collection of like all those
The
maps
one that
and then never
one
gave
no
it
one
updates.
liked.
No, Superstars was good. The one they didn't like
Oh,
was
Superstars was the good.
the
Oh,
one
I'm
before
thinking
it.
of Top 100 or whatever for 3DS. Yeah, no one liked that game.
Oh yeah. And there was
Oh, yeah,
there's
the-
another one between them. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah, the UI is really boring, huh? I didn't notice this.
Yeah, so like I don't have high hopes for it. Like it's obvious, it looks cute, but if it's just the SNES game, it's like the same thing as like for me. It's like if you love Mario RPG and want to play it again, go for it. It's like the Etrian Odyssey remakes for me. It's like if you can play the original, why don't you just play the original?
Yeah, I don't know what
Oh,
this is gonna add.
This game is this game's being made by Indie Cube, which makes they're all former Hudson Soft employees, and they make all the mobile
yeah.
games, which is why that game looks like that.
Yeah, the art style's not
Gotcha.
great either. But like, even if it's just like a strict, complete remake that plays exactly the same as the original, will it be worth $60? No. Will people complain? Yes. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to replay that game, and I'm sure they can add some quality of life stuff because that original NES game has some like. Not like gameplay jank wise, but like all the items do things and they don't tell you what they do. Like if it like guards against like ice, the flavor text doesn't mention that. Like, cause fuck you, kiddos. Like, so I think adding stuff like that.
Quality of life change is what you're hoping for.
Yeah, that basically this just needs a little bit. Maybe again like an extra final boss. Probably won't get that, but they're adding like cutscene. Like even if it's just maybe the opening, like there was some like cool looking cutscenes in that trailer that like. So someone I saw theorizing it might just be like a limit break they're adding or something. Could be cool. I don't know. But
So I've never played a Mario RPG. So do you think in this like remake, just remaster, do you think they'll like add? I think what every Mario fan has wanted.
X-Death?
Mario 16.
Well, hey, dude, when you get the boosters tower, maybe.
Oh.
If Nintendo's not a family company anymore, they've done some stuff recently. So
Dude,
when we get the booster, if you do the right codes, if you get the stuff for the wedding minigame quick enough, you're gonna unlock that sex scene, baby.
Dude, Nintendo in the Wii U era,
No, not good.
family. No, Nintendo in the Switch era.
Oh yeah. That shit's
Oh,
Okay, but
me when I find a
speaking
pirate
of,
pick that arouses me.
speaking of Mario and drugs, you see the new Mario trailer?
So just continuing on Mario.
Wonder?
I also got when Mario Wonder came out, I had to just stop screaming because I already bothered my roommate by screaming over Mario RPG. But when they showed off
but
Elephant
it
Mario,
looks like he's
when they
on
showed
drugs.
I don't care about drugs. And they showed the fact that it was just a new art style, we've been stuck in the new Super Mario Bros. Art style for
it looks
over
amazing.
a decade. I'm
Looks
just
really good.
I didn't think they'd do a new 2D. I was expecting a new 3D game eventually, but I didn't expect them to make a new art style for a 2D game. And
guess
Daisy's
what?
playable.
It's not new.
Yeah, they're not even calling it new Super Mario Bros. Anything.
Did you see people? I saw somebody say yeah, the new art style's nice, but it has pseudo soul.
Yeah, they're saying it
real
has fake soul. You're just saying that because Mario's the most popular video game character of all time. Shut up.
And I remember
It has
seeing
actual
that.
animation now.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is pseudo soul? What do
It's
you
literally
mean?
just people that hate Mario because he's popular, which I know is some of you guys. But
I like Mario.
yeah, I know you do.
The only soul I care about is Order Soul.
Dude, Robo Kai, Order Soul. Hey, Nintendo, write these character names down. Put them in your next game. Order Soul, Robo Kai, Kai Kisuke, Cliff Underson. Put these in Mario Wonder.
I can't believe Elephant Mario is real. How'd they do this?
These are all original characters we just came up with.
I don't get why people are imagine Peach and Daisy turning into an elephant.
Some people
It's
are
gonna
really
look the
into
same.
elephants. Yeah.
It's gonna look the same as Mario.
I think Topsy deserved the fucking chair.
Yeah.
You're evil.
If you're listening, you don't know what Alex is talking about. Google it.
Yeah, Google electrocuting an elephant.
Yeah, Google Topsy the Elephant electrocution 4K.
What was
It's
the?
the- it's
Was
the
that
first-
It's not in 4K.
it's-
It's not in 4K.
It's
sadly.
it's historically significant because it's the first ever thing ever caught on full video.
Yeah,
It's also
and-
historically significant because it kind of that was my gateway drug into Horsey's Chicken.
Well, in a
evil.
smaller scale, in a more personal scale, I guess that's historically significant for you.
What's
but-
what was?
My extension, Horsey's Chicken is it's if you know, you know.
What was the elephant that was Topsy the elephant that they saved from a carnival and then it wanted to kill itself because it liked performing and missed
No.
it? Which
No,
one was
no,
that? There was
no,
some. There was some elephant they liberated,
not
know.
and then
My
I'm not an
buddy Eric.
elephant. I'm not an elephant expert. Sorry.
That was just my buddy. He died.
okay,
He
whatever.
died. But other than Mario Wonder and Mario RPG, we got a unnamed Princess Peach game, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Princess Peach magical girl
Good
game. She was definitely
Bro.
gonna transit to a magical girl at the end.
What?
I'm a huge magical girl fan. What?
She what?
She's gonna
She-
turn
what
into a
she doing?
magical
Trans?
girl at the end.
Friends.
Trans?
Yeah,
She
transform.
trans?
Yeah, I don't. What do you get? You guys are weirdos. Yeah, she transformed into a magical girl at the end, probably. So
I'm tired of these woke.
If it's
magical
Maho
girls.
Shoujo Peach, I'm gonna eat that shit up. I liked Super Princess
see-
Peach. I know that game has
I see
sexist undertones,
Peach.
but I played that game a lot as a kid. And
if I see Peach with a Bud Light can in my game,
Women
I'm gonna
can't
be
drink
fucking
beer.
pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Listen, I'm tired of these woke games like women in video games.
We've
Who
had
thought of
EF
that?
16, woke, and now we're having this shit.
You know what isn't woke?
Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4.
That's based.
Yeah, you know why Pikmin 4 is based?
Why?
Because you pick men.
You pick men. No girls allowed.
It's not called Pick Woman for. It's called Pick Men for.
You were asking where to pick women at, so
Where
no
all the
jokes
Pikmin
though.
at?
I'm as you might have been able to tell from earlier, I'm pretty excited for Pikmin 4.
Yeah,
It
dude,
looks pretty
I'm gonna be playing that day one.
Yeah.
Pikmin 4. I'm coming for you day one.
These are all
It's,
coming out like this year, right? Mario Wonder and the RPG.
Yeah.
I was like looking this stuff up. When is Pikmin 4's release date? Does that happen?
Next month.
Really?
Yep, there's a demo like today.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's coming out the same day as Barbie.
Oh,
Go to the theater and fucking play Pikmin 4 in the back row of Oppenheimer.
dude.
Pay
No, but
full
they
attention to
announced
Barbie.
new Pikmin, and I think every Pikmin is returning.
Yeah, I saw that. That
Yeah.
was cool. Purple's my favorite Pikmin, like by far. So the fact those are coming back, the fact they weren't in 3, I never even played 3. I was like, no purple.
Sorry,
Ice
don't play.
Pikmin is
I never played 3.
and being able to explore at night with the glow Pikmin, that's a game changer.
Like
It's a
actually,
whole
I have a
other
question.
dimension.
Do
What's
the
up?
different Pikmin have like different like personalities, different like wants and desires?
Yeah, sure.
no.
I guess you could
Like
from a gameplay standpoint. I guess.
like
Yeah.
yellow Pikmin, they like to like hang out in trees, and red
Oh
Pikmin,
yeah, I guess they
like,
do. Yeah.
They're just like normal guys, and blue Pikmin, they're kind of aggressive. They hate tadpoles. Yeah, and purple Pikmin they're like fat fucks.
Yeah, purple Pikmins eat a lot. That's their personality.
Yeah, they're
And,
Chungus.
Yeah, and the white Pikmin, they have beady little eyes, and they can dig for treasure.
They're poisonous too. Oh wait,
Much
are,
like the
are those
white
really
man.
the only one that can dig?
Yeah, well they
Yeah,
they
those are
can
the
they
only
can
ones.
see underground. Like other Pikmin can dig, but they're the ones who find the buried treasure.
I see.
You pretty much
But yeah,
always
I'm
dig with
very-
white Pikmin.
Very excited for the return of Rock Pikmin and the new Ice and Glow Pikmin.
Are those the only
Glow
two? Do you
Pikmin.
think they'll introduce a third new Pikmin, or do you think those will be the only two?
No, I think that they have enough on their plate with
Yeah,
bringing back every
and
other
they
Pikmin
only ever
because
bring 2 in, so.
because Pikmin 3 didn't have white and purple, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dude,
bring back
Glow-
the dungeons and all that.
Glow Pikmin are gonna
Uh,
be crazy, dude. Glow Pikmin are gonna be nuts.
I thought you said
Well,
woke Pikmin were gonna be
and-
nuts for a second.
Yeah, woke Pikmin are
Real
gonna be
scared.
crazy.
No,
Feel
Pikmin's
scared.
not woke.
Wokeman.
It's based. It's
Pikmin is based.
Pikmin is based, please.
It's not woke. You know what might be
Not
woke?
woke. What?
Dragon Quest
Quest
monsters.
Yeah,
think it's gonna be woke?
We already talked about that a
why?
little bit, so just what
I mean, it does have
Pokemon.
like a young version of the Dragon Quest 4 final boss.
yeah,
scenes,
it's a
or, like,
Do you
prequel to
consider his
4.
dad to be woke?
I don't know.
Alex,
Well,
do you consider young people to be woke?
I just
You
don't
can
even
use
know
monsters
anymore.
like SMT. Is SMT woke?
I just don't even know anymore. I don't even know why I do what I do at this point.
Luigi
No, but I'm
Mansion.
glad. I'm glad this is actually getting localized. This was announced in like May. I didn't realize this.
Wait, what?
But, like, I
Wait,
saw
this
it
isn't a
up-
new game. This is just like.
No, this is a new game. Like they didn't
Yeah.
have a name for it. They said a new Dragon Quest Monsters game is in development in May.
And
then
then
they
now
announced everything else.
Oh,
Like,
okay. So okay.
yeah, now we actually know what it looks like, and like we have a solid idea of what it's going to be about.
Yeah, it's just a pre.
But yeah,
is it just gonna be how the 4 final
Oh.
boss became the 4 final boss by like recruiting armies?
It might be like his son. Who knows?
I think it was.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
a lot of Dragon Quest monster games are prequels. Like the first one was a prequel that starred Terry from Dragon Quest 6,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why like Terry's Wonderland 3D, which is a remake of the first one, I think, has Terry from Dragon Quest 6.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, they do this all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It'll
they-
connect in some way.
Dragon Quest does a lot of spin-offs and that no one plays or cares about. Like,
Yeah,
looking
like
up stuff
Treasure.
about. Yeah, I was
You
gonna
better
say.
not say that about builders. I'll be.
No,
Builders
Builders
are
is fun.
my goats.
Builders is cool. I was literally gonna bring up Treasure, because I forgot that existed until I was looking up stuff about.
I saw it in a Target, and I was like, "Wow, this came out."
What is Dragon Quest Treasure's fucking Metacritic score?
I reckon high. I reckon 8%.
Metacritic.
Yeah,
I reckon it's a slept on gym.
IGN gave it a 7.
72. That's a 6 from user reviews. No one played this. This game
No one
came
played
and
this.
went.
It came out in December. It literally came out in December, and
That's
to
insane.
no fanfare.
Whatever.
Like we got the one trailer, and then it came out, and no one cared.
That's fine.
And the wit has fallen.
No, Dragon Quest just isn't popular in the West.
It's not.
You know what would make it more popular?
What?
No.
Pornography. Adults
Do you want
only
to
rating.
do you want to segue to that? Okay.
I mean,
so,
yeah, we could if we're on Dragon Quest.
Yeah,
right?
that's Dragon Quest. So I saw an article on Twitter that said Dragon Quest 12 development issues are rising as they try to go in a more mature direction. I know it's clickbait. This article is not very good. We really shouldn't have included it. But I thought it was funny to write, bro, Dragon Quest got porno in it.
Yeah. No, it would make it more popular.
Here's
in
my
the
2
West.
cents. Here's my 2 cents. Dragon Quest is struggling doing something different than what they've been doing for the past 10 games.
No, like, all this article really says is that, like, higher ups at Square want us to kind of really, like, be a direction changer for the next, like, 10 to 20 years of Dragon Quest. And as a result, developers have been discussing more mature direction for the game. And that's basically the crux of it. It's basically water witch innovation in a Square Enix RPG.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I'm watching
Dragon
a trailer
Quest is the game that never innovates.
Yeah, so
But,
I
like,
guess
in
that's
a-
pretty, you know, telling.
It's innovated. It doesn't innovate, but like it evolved. I don't know how to describe it.
This article talks about
It
how
doesn't
the
innovate,
developers
but
are
in a
really...
good way, if that makes sense. Also,
Well, 12 wants to innovate.
yeah,
from
I
the
get
looks of
it. So I'm interested in that.
That's
wanna-
why they're struggling.
They want to make
They
a
wanna-
DMC game
apparently-
like 16.
Yeah, they said they were gonna take like an action RPG direction when they.
Okay, but in Toriyama's art style, that would be dope.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm watching a trailer for Treasure. I had not seen a single second of gameplay. Treasure just plays like Legends Arceus, but with Dragon Quests instead of enemies instead of Pokemon. This is insane.
What?
This game might be peak. He's like summoning. You like summon slimes to like do moves to like jump over things, and like he's like dodging attacks and using like a slingshot to like. It's like a fusion of Breath of the Wild and Legends Arceus. I really don't know how to describe it. I might have to play this. This looks
It's like
sick.
a video. It's like video game and video game.
It's like a video game. This is insane. How'd they do this?
dude,
It's like
video
a
games.
video
They're making those again.
Wait, you could just recruit. You could just buy monsters to hang out with you and use in battle. This is odd.
I can do that
This looks
in real
sick.
life.
This looks like it's
Yeah,
probably
the
just
only-
like a monster game.
The only really thing to say about 12 is that they are the core question that the game asks is what's the purpose of life. So will that mean the game has fucking? The jury's still out on it.
I don't-
but
I don't-
maybe-
I think
Yes.
I'll have fucking.
Akira Toriyama doesn't know what sex is, so I doubt
Hey,
it.
There will be metal slime sex.
Maybe
No way.
there'll be puff puffs. That's for
Puff.
dude. What if you get an
You
adult-oriented
get Puff
Dragon Quest? Can you imagine the puff puffs? That would be
Dude, do you think they're even gonna still call it Puff Puff?
No, they're gonna call it like
No way.
tit job. It's
They're-
gonna go crazy.
They're gonna call it like sex.
dude, they're gonna call it like fucking boobs on fucking
Boobs on
penis.
fate.
Dude,
Boobs
you're
on
gonna
penis.
call it like cream pie orgy.
Oh, dude, I know why they're having.
Dude, it's
difficulties
literally
now.
if it's Dragon Quest, it's literally hero-gasm.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hey,
Write that
Luigi
down.
Mansion, Alex. What do you
That's
think?
pretty good.
Luigi's
Yeah. What do you
Mansion?
think? They're porting Dark Moon to the Switch. What do you think?
Dark Moon sucks. This is what I think.
Yeah, no. What?
game's not-
Isn't that game made to like be played in short bursts too? Why is it on Switch?
It's a fucking
Because
It's mission based, right?
Luigi's Mansion
Switch is-
1 is
Switch
like,
is a
is like
handheld.
Luigi's Mansion 1 is like sick because that game's like a Resident Evil game that you can there's like a full area to progress through and everything.
Mm-hmm.
the least interesting part of Luigi's Mansion is the combat, and that they made that the entire game, and it fucking sucks.
That's so sad.
There's no cool levels. Yeah. Same problem with 3.
Yeah, but they got ghosts, and Luigi's there.
Three
Year of
looks a
Luigi,
lot-
guys.
Yeah, Year of Luigi. They should bring that back.
Hey, yeah, they should bring back the Year of Luigi. Nintendo's worst.
That was the best year of my life.
That was the best year of your life, but it was Nintendo's
believe you.
worst.
What year was that?
It was Nintendo's worst financial year of all time. It was
What year
2013.
was
2013.
that? Was not. I was 14. I did not experience life that year.
2013. I want to say, yeah.
February 14th, 2013.
No, I was still 13 at that point, dude.
Valentine's
Damn.
Day?
Crazy.
I was
But yeah, you
You're
excited
Luigi.
for Port Alex?
no.
Looking forward to it?
I'm not excited for a port of a fucking 3DS game.
You gonna play it?
$billion fucking dollars.
Probably gonna be like 40.
That's way too much for that fucking game. The Luigi's Mansion 3DS remake is too expensive too. Or the port.
Oh, I forgot there was a 3DS port of Luigi's Mansion. Who played that?
Nobody.
Yeah.
So,
Why would you play?
Gamers.
Why would you
Yeah.
play original Luigi's Mansion without a fucking GameCube controller? That's my question. That game's like made for it.
Yeah, so it was a lot of.
I hear Detective Pikachu came.
I didn't.
Well, he also
Love
went.
I
that.
never expected
also
them
went.
to
Yeah, he
make a
also
second
went.
one.
Yeah, I kind of
Where'd he
forgot
go?
that there was the Detective Pikachu game, and like it wasn't just a movie.
Yeah, did you think it was just
Where'd
a
he
movie?
go?
Did you forget it was a game?
I forgot about the first Detective Pikachu game until they announced it,
Yeah.
the second one.
I think everybody forgot about that movie too.
No, the movie's like
The,
It has-
relevant because it was like
It has
has
Shinosuke from
common-
Drive.
Yeah, it has Conrad Drive.
it's also
does.
like just like it's impressive that that movie even exists, really, just because it's like that was back when Nintendo
It
was
like
less
occupies.
soulful.
It occupies like the public's perception of Detective Pikachu more than the game. I'd
Oh
say.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
If you say
oh,
Detective
yeah,
Pikachu,
yeah,
you think
yeah.
of Ryan Reynolds Pikachu.
I think of Shinosuke.
Exactly.
Mori.
Yeah, I think of.
Yeah, you think of the game because you're like gamer brain. You're like an elite gamer. You got a 3DS on you right now. You get street. You still get street passes. You're like, I know what's up, and then you dab up the guy you get a street
Yo,
pass from.
I've been in Alex's car before, and I can tell you, there are two things in that glove compartment: a spear, backup 3DS, and a Glock.
and a don't forget a Vita.
Oh, and the Vita, of course.
Yeah, I have. I
It
have
means
the,
life.
Yeah, Vita means life. I got
Those are
the
the three
3DS.
things
Oh,
in Alex's glove compartment.
There are Pokemon cards in there. There are Pokemon cards in there. Don't
Oh
forget.
yeah, you did show us your
Yeah,
Pokemon card collection.
Did I show you guys my did I show you guys my 10 of Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or fake
Yeah,
It
Yu-Gi-Oh
just
cards?
smelled.
Yeah, it smelled like Schweed. I put Schweed in there
Not
when I
real
was
weed.
when I
Only
was in high
Schweed.
school. Yeah, no, well, I call it Schweed because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, YouTube. I don't know what he's
True.
talking
But hey,
about.
and you know who's gonna get in trouble? Mr. Wario.
Yeah, why? Okay, them
okay.
announcing a
Smooth
second
moves.
Wario is really funny because no one played that. They announced the WarioWare last year. No one played it.
Well, the thing about
Well,
the
the
WarioWare,
one last year was a
the thing-
compilation.
What?
The thing about the
No,
WarioWare game, the thing about the WarioWare games
That
they
was-
have been making is they're not like real WarioWare
Original.
games. Yeah, they do weird innovations that don't add anything really. I don't know what this
they're
one is like.
kind of compilations. Like the last one, they had like you played as a character on the screen who did the micro games that already existed.
Oh, they didn't come
Yeah.
up with any
And
new
this
ones?
one,
Nope.
This one is basically another Smooth Moves. It's a new.
Yeah, it's
entirely
essentially
new.
Smooth Moves too. Like that's its name in
Which is
Japanese.
based
Yeah,
because
this is what
everybody wants WarioWare Smooth Moves. WarioWare is one of my favorite Nintendo properties, actually. So
I think I've
That's
only
fun.
played Smooth Moves, but it was fun. So
I think WarioWare Touched is one of my favorite DS games. That game's awesome.
I forgot
Yeah,
what Game
that's
and
fair.
Wario. No one played this. What was Game
No one
and
played Game and
Wario's
Wario.
gimmick?
Very excited for new WarioWare. I guess everyone is.
Everybody knows intelligence systems for fucking Fire Emblem. Nah, dude. WarioWare.
Wario.
They're my WarioWare goats.
They should like make like a Fire Emblem type game about Wario.
Yeah, they should. Rhythm Heaven, WarioWare, Kino.
Well, Rhythm Heaven's never coming back. Sorry.
Well, yeah, because Iwata, that was Iwata's game.
It's,
You don't think they'll make a Rhythm Heaven
the one
Switch
guy who
ever? Even like a
can't sing
port of...
anymore.
You don't think they'd port the main
They
Rhythm
might.
games?
They might port it.
Yeah.
They might
Yeah,
port Fever.
they'd probably port Fever. I don't think they'd do much else.
I don't think that they'd do anything with Megamix. That game was like. That game was kind of well received, but also like.
Is that the Wii
it's
one?
the only Rhythm Heaven game that never got an
3DS.
official. No, Megamix is the 3DS one that never got a soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Which is fucked.
Yeah, I know a lot about
Like,
Rhythm
it's
Heaven
not-
lore from like
not a real
watching
game.
videos about it on YouTube, but I've only played the arcade Rhythm Heaven, which is fun, but I want to play the console ones.
Well, Conrad.
Rhythm
told me for
Tengoku's
Star
never
Ocean.
come back. What's up?
Yeah, what's your favorite
Don't
Star
be-
Ocean
yeah.
character?
What's Star Ocean?
Star
You don't know
Ocean
what
is
Star Ocean is?
Star Ocean
I
is
don't.
like it's like a video game where like like an RPG in like space.
Oh,
But
It's another
Star
Square
Ocean.
Enix
I
game.
see. I
Yeah,
see.
it is
supposed
another
to be
Square
like
Enix
their
game,
third-
but
Wasn't it supposed to be like their third big line series after Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, and just they keep making it, but it doesn't really
it's-
pop off as much?
it's pretty cult classic. Kind of like a Wild Arms, kind of like a
Yeah, but like
Front
no
mission,
one
kinda like a-
Suikoden,
didn't
It's like a
didn't
Suikoden.
Star
Like a
Ocean 6
Suikoden.
come out and no one talked about it?
Xenogears.
Star Ocean 6.
Ooh.
kind of like a Xenogears. But yeah,
But
if
they're
you
making Star Ocean 2 again. I hear.
Yeah, if you noticed my my predictions from last direct, right under I think right after I said Etrinasi remakes, I said Star Ocean HD 2D game, and I was completely right, but it took a few months.
Yeah, it's second story, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's Star Ocean 2 again because they can't release 1 because it's like the Star Trek intro at the beginning.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's
And
it's
they-
Space Odyssey. I lied.
They can't release
Wait, what do you
one.
mean by that?
The game opens with like a Space Odyssey.
It literally opens with like
a
a Space
scene from
Odyssey,
the film.
like an audio clip.
Oh,
And they can't release till the end of time again because they've done that.
Guys, they
Too much.
remastered Star
But yeah,
Ocean
they're doing-
1 and released it on PS4 and Switch.
Which one?
Yeah,
which one's the
that's not real. Like that's not real
Which-
though.
the other one that
What
got
do
a
you
bunch
mean
of
it's not
re-releases? The other one that got a
It's
bunch
not
of
the
re-releases.
2D RPG. It's a 3D game.
Okay.
The other one they can't release again is The Last Hope because we've gotten so many fucking re-releases of The Last Hope.
Yeah.
That's not even like one of the better Star Ocean games, but they've put that one out a lot.
But yeah, they're
That's pretty
remaking
good,
2
actually.
again, but in HD 2D, in art style, which I think kind of sucks at this point.
No, it sucks.
It's
I
What?
not
don't
good.
I
like
think it
HD2.
looks good
not
for
good.
Star
Like-
Ocean. What? This new one looks fine.
There's too much
that
bloom.
was a
the-
reaction. That was
That's
a
not-
fucking reaction.
I
The
I
issue with
agree. There's too much
HD2D,
bloom for like
it's-
Octopath. I think it looks fine in this one.
No, I looked at it again, and I was just like, no, too much bloom. Like, I think that Live Alive, that was fine.
Yeah, Live Alive looked good.
No, I saw the Star Ocean trailer as well, and I also think there's far too much bloom.
And
They do
that's
it-
like what they're like the main selling point of HD2D. It's like, oh, it looks so good. Like Nintendo hired this man. He put bloom on Mario.
He put bloom on fucking Bart's. He put bloom on butts.
So
I
true.
think the picture of him also look fine. Don't
And,
do
like-
it to my membots.
Like, and if you remember the Dragon Quest 3 HD2D project,
Which is-
I think that
there's-
looks like shit.
They're still working on it. Maybe they're making sure it doesn't look like shit.
Yeah, well, it's
Well,
like
they'll
they
have to
have
go back
all,
to go back to the fucking drawing board, dude.
because like if you look at it, it's like all original sprite work, and it just kind of looks bad with the bloom.
They don't shade them properly. I don't know what it is.
Not good. Bad, not good.
Bad, but you know, Something that is good. Something very good.
Oh.
Surprisingly good to happen. From this, the one thing I actually give a shit about from this
Nintendo. You
event.
love Nintendo.
I don't. Bafflingly, they announced a fucking Metal Gear Solid collection.
Yeah. It has
One, two, and
Metal
three,
Gear
right?
1, has Metal Gear 2, as NES Metal Gear 1, NES Metal Gear 2, Solid
And
1,
Snake Eater.
Solid 2, and Snake Eater.
Snake Eater. Yeah. That's sick. That's awesome.
And, like, the
because-
graphic novel stuff.
Yeah, because those games have kind of been trapped on the PS3 and
On the
360.
PSP, also.
And the PSP.
And on the Vita. And on the Vita. Hey, Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Vita, best version of that game.
I believe it.
Vita
So
means life.
Like, I'm very happy that Konami are finally giving in and just, like, are making these
Yeah,
collections of the games that people want. Like,
Yeah, like Metal
Castlevania.
Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2.
I mean, those were included with Snake Eater on the like first 3 releases. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's important to include those. They're
Oh
real.
yeah, it is. Like, very happy to see these very integral games to be preserved in this way.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause God damn it!
Nah,
And,
they're not important. They're not important.
Shut up. You loved them more than I do.
Yeah, I do. But,
And,
they're not
yeah.
important.
And there was also a leak on the so Konami put out like a website.
It's
just
not
to,
a
like, kinda
leak.
help advertise this. I don't know what to
The
call it.
compilation's called
but-
Compilation 1. What do you think is going to
Is
be in
it?
Yes!
Yeah, it is.
It's
Oh,
literally,
I didn't know.
It's literally called Compilation
Well, the real
1.
question is...
What's going to be in Compilation
The real
2?
question is... Yeah, are they going to get Peace Walker? Are they going to get Metal
dude.
Gear Acid?
Dude, Metal Gear Acid and Peace Walker would be fucking crazy. I like all of
Peace
those
Walker
games.
has to be in there.
Also,
Yeah, Peace Walker for sure.
I
but
do want to
Acid?
point out I was double checking.
Metal
This
Gear
Master
Solid,
Collection
Metal
was
Gear
announced back in
Revengeance?
May when they announced the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. They just announced the Switch port at the
Yeah, don't worry
Nintendo
about it.
Direct.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but like this
well,
is
don't worry
wasn't-
about
Well, they glossed over it.
I know they didn't
really,
make
like,
a big deal about it, but it did exist. It's called
They
Volume.
just
Dorian-
said they just said like there's gonna be a collection, and then everybody was just like, okay.
And
No,
they're
but
like,
the
where's
reason
the
why-
name?
Man.
The reason why I have this here because like this is the first time fully playable on anything that's not a PS3. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, no, that is good. Don't get
That
me
is
wrong.
insane.
Dude,
But
MGS4.
Do you think the Phantom Pain is going to be in the collection?
Better be.
I think it'd be
No.
funny if they put
Think-
Ground Zeroes and not Phantom Pain.
That would be awesome.
No, they should do that because Ground Zeroes is a much better game.
Yeah.
and just like just keep Phantom Pain, just like, you know.
Dude, Ground Zeroes. Honestly, I feel like I think I talk like we talk about how good that game is sometimes, but like I feel like in common discussion about Metal Gear, I feel like people don't talk about how fucking good Ground Zeroes is like ever. That shit is insanely good. It's real good.
As an aside, could Phantom Pain run on a Switch?
Probably.
Probably.
Would it be good? No.
Phantom
but
Phantom Pain was actually pretty well optimized. It ran well on bad PCs.
It ran well on like PS3 and like 360.
Yeah.
Well, not 360, but PS3 I think it was like playable.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm excited. I'm excited to play these games again. On my Switch while I'm at
On your-
work, while I'm at school, while I'm on the bus,
While you're at church, while you're at a funeral,
while I'm at a
your nan's
synagogue.
funeral,
In
like
the,
Metal Gear, your nan's funeral.
you're gonna do
at
it
the
in the
synagogue.
movie theater. They're gonna have reshowings of Schindler's List, and you're gonna play it in the theater at full
Yeah,
volume.
yeah.
You're gonna.
I
see
feel
feel
like
like
that-
okay. Moving on.
It's gonna be like that Seinfeld
You're
episode.
gonna,
where
you're
he
gonna
makes
play
out-
it in the
he-
theater,
he-
watching the FNAF movie and Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Nobody
Thank
let
you.
me make my fucking Seinfeld.
Has
joke.
anyone
Never mind.
watched the FNAF trailer? I'm
Nope.
guessing
No,
not.
I didn't even know
Nope.
there was a FNAF
Dude,
trailer out.
Dude, to be honest, dude,
I'm not 14.
I'm
Sorry, Rob.
I'm a fucking adult. Like, look, Five Nights at Freddy's is like funny, but like I don't like actually give a shit about it.
No.
I feel like people.
Except when Matt Pat talks about it.
No, I love when
Well,
I
it's
love
funny
hearing
when
Matt
yeah,
Pat
it's
talk
like
about
therapeutic when he talks about it.
it. Yeah, that all of my knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's comes from MatPat. I've only played the first game. I played it in 2014 when it came out.
Real.
So I don't know.
So more importantly, Jason Momoa is going to be Minecraft Steve. What are we thinking? First impressions? Do you think he'll method act for the role?
I mean, that's kind of the
I think
best
he'll
role
be beautiful.
possible, considering like he kind of looks like Minecraft Steve and like the tan face beard and like
What the fuck? Do you
look?
Minecraft Steve is a square head motherfucker.
I said
No, but he
kind
kind
of
of looks like him.
Yeah, he kind of looks like him. And Minecraft Steve, he punches like trees. He has to be ripped as shit. And Jason Momoa is huge, so like, it's a perfect casting.
It's a match made in heaven.
Cloud, can you with your skinny little girly arms fucking go outside and build a Minecraft or pickaxe with wood? No. Jason Momoa, he probably
You
could.
of all
No,
people,
no.
I did one person who cannot say that to me.
No, do you know those videos of like those like Indonesian guys that build like houses?
Oh, I love
with
those
dirt?
videos.
Yeah.
They build poles. I like to pull
Do you,
ones.
Those
Yeah,
are
do you think that
mostly
Minecraft
fake,
Steve
but
should have been
yes.
Indonesian?
Those guys aren't buff.
Yeah, those
Do
videos
you
are
think
also
Minecraft
fake.
Steve should have been Indonesian?
No, the videos being fake isn't my point.
I mean,
They're not buff.
Jason
Whatever.
Momoa's.
They don't punch
No,
down
they
the
have
trees.
teamwork.
They have tools. Minecraft Steve starts with no tools.
No, well, you don't see them punch down the trees. They could be doing that.
They aren't.
They don't show that. They don't show that part.
No.
Who do you think is gonna be like the girl Steve?
Alex?
What, Alex?
Alex?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
her. No, not me. That's her
That's
name.
girl Steve's name.
That's her name.
Oh, the Nvidia cost as that.
I could probably pull it off though. Let me
True.
pull up a picture of her.
Yeah, she
Oh
has.
yeah,
she
no, I
has,
can
like,
totally
you
pull
can-
this off.
Yeah.
Yo, get me. I gotta grow my hair out. She has green eyes. Like, look, I could pull this off. I could
Yeah,
get a
you
green
posted
shirt.
a picture of
Think
Alex
so?
from Minecraft in the Discord.
Yeah, it for the chat. I look up Alex from Minecraft and tell me if I look like her. If I shaved.
All right, no more gaming, no more video games. They cancel it.
Are we
Here's
out
some
of
real-
gaming
real-
news? Yeah, I guess we are.
some
No,
real-
there were fucking farming games at the Wholesome Director or
Yeah.
whatever.
No,
one
so,
cares.
They
like,
announced
this
Hello
sh-
Kitty today.
Those aren't real.
I don't have any information about this. I just saw it as I was like while we were recording. Apparently, Fall Out Boy just dropped a new song where they talk about Shinzo Abe and
Oh,
Metroid.
They did.
They dropped
yeah.
They dropped a cover of it's We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah, but
And
Really?
they rhyme George Floyd
Floyd.
with Metroid.
And something about Shinzo Abe being blown away.
Yeah. It's
I don't know what to make of this.
it's interesting.
Look,
Uh,
usually
yeah.
I trust Patty and Peach. I don't know about this one.
It's kind of funny, but not in like a good way.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
It's
And,
kind of funny that they put this out.
You know what
You know,
isn't funny?
Mr. Beast nearly died.
Yeah, Mr. Beast he nearly went with our new sponsor, Ocean Gate, into the submarine.
Yeah.
yeah, we're
By the way,
sponsored by
Ocean Gate.
OceanGate. Put a logo right here, Rob.
Ocean Gate. If we've ever said anything that's been offensive to your brand, I really hope you know that this doesn't sink our podcast, because it would just
Can't do it.
kill me. It would just kill me if this sunk the show.
Yeah,
You're fucking evil,
it's
bro.
so funny.
James Cameron, I like that guy.
James Cameron's like a real expert.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he's
He
like,
just keeps
yeah.
Why is wait, yeah,
keeps going.
what James Cameron news is there?
Well, like everything around like Mr. Beast submarine, which I'm gonna call it. I don't know. I've only been every time people have been paying attention to about this is James fucking Cameron, because I trust him on this. You know,
Well, he's an expert.
he's an expert.
he's
He's been doing this shit since 9/11.
since before I was born.
Did he excavate 9/11 to find the wreckage? Did cool stuff there?
No, he's been, in his words, he's been at the Titanic. Like,
Oh
longer
yeah,
than the
yeah,
crew
you're right.
itself
He
was.
was like, yeah, I forgot. He was like, I could have took him down there. I know how to get down there, but
He does.
he does.
He's an
Yeah,
expert.
He just does.
He's legitimately a like a micro submarine expert. It's funny.
It's like, no, it's interesting because everything you've said about this has just been like the de facto correct take and like informed opinion, and I think it's fucking sick that James Cameron, maker of my favorite film, Avatar 2: The Way of Water, is like having to stay on this very serious topic about our sponsor OceanGate.
I have it really funny that OceanGate, this OceanGate submarine, did not have, was the one that didn't have any windows.
No.
It only had monitors and cameras, which is a bad idea taking into high pressure ocean to begin with. The fucking Logitech controller is honestly the best part. That thing is awesome.
Oh,
I
really?
think
What controller do you think they should use? Do you think they should have used like a Mad Catz game stick or GameCube?
GameCube controller. GameCube controller.
I don't know about that.
Nope.
The D-pad's so like flimsy. How are you?
No.
How are you gonna do input? Are you gonna do a charge input on that?
You can do a charge input on the fucking stick.
Don't do. Are you saying you play fighting games with the stick, bro?
I know.
No. Well, actually, I do.
Not that stick. That doesn't count.
But they should have grabbed, I don't know, something cool. They should have put a fucking Sega Saturn controller.
Ooh,
Yeah, probably.
True.
Actually, Sega Saturn controller, the disc shaped one. Honestly,
Yeah.
probably the best bet.
I reckon like original like Duke Xbox controller also would be pretty good.
Oh, dude, look, the Duke gets too much hate. I love the Duke, and I have small hands. That the Duke is such an underrated controller.
That's a good one. It's a good one. I like it more than the
thing's
360.
It's so
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Just really thank God Jimmy, Mr. B survived because we're gonna get him on.
Yeah, we were gonna get him on.
Yeah, he's actually. I don't know if I should
Oh,
say who our next guest is. Actually,
speaking of popular internet personalities, you see that XQC spent like $9,000 on Magic the Gathering cards?
That's not where I thought you were gonna go, but I did not.
that's not
really
I almost
funny.
did that today.
He has like
Is he trying to get the ring?
he has like $1 billion.
He's trying to get the ring.
I almost did
Chuck-
that
Chuck-
today.
Wait, no,
Chuck-
wait, no, he didn't. He didn't spend. Damn.
How
I
much?
almost
How
did that.
much?
He spent a lot.
Do we have a number?
I don't know yet.
I ended up almost doing that today because I walked into a card shop and I saw the Fellowship set and they were selling it for $75.
Like the deck.
Yeah, the
I got the Hobbit deck right here.
dude. Why is the Hobbit deck so expensive everywhere?
I don't know. I pre-ordered it because Magic the Gathering products are expensive because they don't set a fucking MSRP, so it's the market that determines the price, and we all know how well that works with the invisible hand and all that.
Dude, they're selling these fucking. They're selling the Fellowship like Hobbit decks for like $70.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I went into GameStop because I was walking around like the outlet mall for a little bit. I was going for a walk and I walk in there and I'm like, oh, they have Magic cards in here too. I'll take a look at this. $75 for the fucking Hobbit deck, and then I'm like,
Yep.
no, I'm not doing that. So I go to a card shop that's like down the street, and they're selling it for more.
Yep.
And I'm just like, man, I just want this because it's the colors I like to play.
No, how do you guys feel about the one ring?
It's funny, but
Wait,
like-
sorry.
it's
There's
like
only one.
ridiculous.
Sorry, my brain like broke. There's only one Hobbit ring.
There is a one ring in $50 booster packs.
So the One Ring is a card anyone can get because you have it. I saw, but there's like a exclusive.
No,
version of it.
this is a game piece. This is the ring, not the one ring.
Oh.
because there are multiple rings.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
yeah,
Lord of the Rings, but it's the one ring, with one to rule them all. You know.
Let's just say if this was the one ring, I would do this to it.
What the fuck?
I don't think you would. I don't think you would.
That'd be so.
Yeah, you're right.
evil
I'd take
if
the $2 million.
whoever had the One Ring.
You love money.
I would totally take the $2 million that people are offering.
The only sets I'm seeing that are like selling for like normal prices are one of the fucking Galadriel commander deck. And I
Well, no,
I
well,
like
no one,
Kate. I
no
like
one.
Kate. I like Kate Bishop.
True.
I like Kate
walked in-
Bishop. I'll
I
grab that.
I walked into the card shop and I asked if they had any of the other ones, and they were like, this is the one we have that's selling for like the lowest. And I was like, oh, nobody wants that, because I
do.
saw it like stacked forward to the front. And then I asked if they had any other, if that was their last fucking Food and Fellowship, and they were like, yes.
Yes.
Also,
Amazon is selling it for $64.
I misspoke.
Yeah.
As Kate Blanchett who plays Galadriel, not Kate Bishop.
Here-
I apologize.
Amazon canceled my order for that one where I got for 50 because I pre-ordered it. They canceled it the day it was supposed to arrive, and then I only got it today.
Dude, this it's unfortunate because this set's like really good.
It's like really cool, but like not a lot of it's worth that much money, so that makes it all the worse when like the price of everything is being inflated to shit for no reason, for a chance at one card.
It's so fucked up.
Speaking of hobbies and things we spend too much money on,
Yeah.
I'm returning my favorite segment, Cloud's album review,
Yeah,
to the
let's
podcast.
go.
Everyone-
Cloud's album review.
I don't think we've done one since like the fucking JPEG album. I'm gonna be real. But I'm very happy that K-pop is back. I'm so back.
Where'd it go? Did it
To
leave?
the military.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when are you reviewing Pearl Jam?
Yeah, when's
Next week.
when's Radiohead?
That's next week. Next week's no gaming, only 90s rock.
I could do that. I'm probably
next
not
week-
going to play any
next-
new games. And then...
Yo, next week only Sugar Ray discussion. Favorite Sugar Ray song, favorite Sugar Ray album, favorite Mark McGrath moment.
moves like Jagger,
That's
Funky
Maroon 5.
Boy, Brass Monkey.
What?
We're stealing time.
Memories.
away from Cloud.
Yeah, sorry. Go back to your album review. Was it good?
No, but so my favorite K-pop group, SHINee, finally came back after Taemin was in the military for 2 years with album number 8 that's just titled Hard in all caps.
Did it get you hard?
Very happy that that's the album, because like all the hashtags are SHINee Hard, hashtag Hard SHINee. It's been trending on Twitter. I'm very happy to see that. This is a good album. I'm a fan of it. If you are partial to K-pop, it's a good listen to. And it's a really good callback to the second generation of K-pop, which is like my favorite era. It's the good era, because third gen is terrible, and so is kind of fourth gen because of NCT influence into everything. But this is good. It's good. I'm happy to see my boys back. Great album, great songs. There's also like a second gen, basically revival happening in the K-pop scene right now, because a bunch of like other second gen groups are really coming back to the forefront, because the Korean general public are so done with fourth generations, and I'm happy to see that. I think like literally last night, UKISS also came back somehow after dying. Teen Top's coming back also, and so is Infinite, which is Infinite, I mispronounced it, who are known for tracks like The Chaser.
Well, I don't
Classic
care unless
song.
it's BTS.
Well, BTS are doing the military cycles right now. I think
Yeah, which is why I don't care.
Seokjin and I think J-Hope's also in the military right now. So
sad.
yeah, by the time BTS
Bring our
like
boys back.
finish that, they are going to lose relevancy with the Korean public, and I'm excited. But my beloved SHINee will never lose their relevancy. They're the princes of South Korea, and SHINee 8's a great album. I recommend it to everyone, even Conrad. You know,
I've run out
it's
of
a good
Chinese
listen.
food.
It's a good listen.
Didn't Smosh go to the military?
Speaking of military cycles, Smosh completed. So, for context, people might not know. In Korea, men from the ages of 18 to 27 have to serve 2 years in the military, and that included Anthony Hecox and Ian Pedalia.
No,
Yeah,
it's
to
the
my
other
two
way.
favorite
It's-
27-year-olds.
Ian Hecox.
They're like 40,
Anthony
bro.
Padilla. Yeah, they're like 35.
Yeah, I don't know why they did their enlistment so late.
Yeah, they're trying to get GI Bill, but they forgot that they don't get that over there.
Yeah, they sold their company, and then Rhett and Link bought their company from whoever they sold it to.
I'm really
Now
excited.
they
to
bought
see-
it back.
Wait,
I'm really
what?
excited
Rhett
to
and
see
Link bought
Ian and
their
Anthony
company?
on Inkigayo. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because they sold
Yeah.
it to like some MCM because they
Yeah,
were
like
they were
Network.
literally they were the biggest channel for like ever for a while.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
one of those. It was one of those companies that used to buy out like big YouTube channels, and they would all be like they were like a YouTube parent company essentially. And the company just one day ceased to exist. So the
No,
Rhett and
like,
Link- the Rhett and Link company just bought it to make sure it didn't go under.
Yeah, I know. I just
Like,
didn't know about the Red and Link
Yeah.
buying it. I forgot Red and Link was still like around.
I think
and stuff.
They own a
Are Red and
network
Link different than the
for
Fine
that
Brothers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they
But
are.
there's
I
a
like Red and
picture
Link.
the day that Smosh got their channel back or what their. Also, Ian and Anthony reunited at last because I think Anthony
Gally.
left first. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Anthony left first.
Yeah.
they're back together now because they
Oh.
rebought the company. But there's
Yeah,
this
'cause-
really cute picture of Rhett and Link and Smosh, and Ian is standing on a crate in the picture
Because he's that short.
because he's that short.
That's awesome.
It's very
No,
funny.
because I actually watched like him talk about this, and the way it went down is that I think like Anthony and Ian rekindled, and Anthony was like, "Hey, what if we bought Smosh?"
We
Did
bought
it-
Smosh.
yeah, yeah.
Well, apparently they had
yeah,
been
that's how
planning
it
to
went.
buy it.
Apparently,
They had been planning to buy it for a while now.
because that was like Anthony's caveat coming back. It's like, I'm coming back, and we've been to fucking own our shit again, which is fair.
Dude, I'm pissed. I should have bought it. I missed out.
You did miss out.
I don't think
Well-
you had the amount of money for it.
But no, I generally
we
think
out-
like,
outside gaming could have bought it though, but Alex, you didn't have enough money.
no, I generally think like the content you're gonna put out going forward is actually gonna be funny.
I don't know. I don't.
I think it's gonna be funny. Like me and Alex recently have been late at night. we would sit down and just watch a shit ton of Smosh.
Yeah, no, it's not really by choice. It's just it's a state of pure delirium, and I'm just like, I didn't watch a lot of main Smosh videos when I was younger.
I did.
but
Like that was like definitely like a my kind of age group type of thing.
watching a like shit like this. I mostly watch videos about fucking video games or whatever. Watching shit like this, like as an adult, it feels like I'm being transported back into a time period that
It's
Yeah,
Very
I want to
fun.
watch all
It's
Food
scary.
Battle just because I've never seen a single Smosh video, so I'm just interested.
Okay, so
I want to
Food Battle-
watch Food Battle.
Oh.
very
I've
start
never
of
watched
it,
a
the-
Smosh video ever, like literally not a
found
single
the
Smosh
picture.
video.
All right.
Besides
we'll
the one
watch
where
Food
they're
Battle
singing the
after this.
Pokemon theme, I've seen clips of that, but they're not actually singing it. They're just lip singing it.
They're lip singing.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
not a real video. That's not content. Am I wrong?
Are you a
Aw.
Boxman head?
This is exciting. This is exciting.
You're just not you're discrediting the hard work they put into in that video.
Yeah, you're
What were you gonna say about Food Battle?
you're going to hell.
Well, I was gonna say like the early ones weirdly hold up, and then like as it gets like towards the end, this kind of starts tanking.
That's so unfortunate.
But it's an interesting thing to see, and I think we're gonna wrap this episode with kind of an open table discussion. Me and Alex have been thinking about getting a Atlanta or
Will be.
Houston rapper on as a guest. What do you guys think about that, Carter and Noah?
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Can we get a little B?
Do you have like any recommendations for Atlanta or Houston?
Yeah, can we get a
based
Lil
rappers
B?
to get on
I don't know where Lil B's from. I don't think it's either of what you just said. But can we get a Lil B?
Should we call Viper?
Oh, Viper would be a good
Oh,
one
we get,
too.
uh,
Okay, so
get
Alex
Arc's
has
K
Viper's.
nephew?
Alex has Viper's phone number, so we're gonna do a live call in, see how he's doing. Alex,
You want to do a little? You guys want to call Viper?
Yeah, sure, do it.
I don't.
yeah, call him up.
What's your issue?
Oh my, Alex!
Did you not think he was gonna do it?
What?
Who sits
I
that?
want to see if he picks up.
I gotta go.
Are we ending the episode? We can just end the episode.
No, we're doing the call. We're calling him.
Well, where's Conrab going?
I'm gonna go.
Guys, I don't think he's gonna pick up.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been Cloud. Follow me at
Wait,
Twitter.
no. We gotta hear his voicemail.
Yeah, I don't hear it.
My mic's not picking it up on Discord.
You leave like a voice message. To him?
Yeah, I will.
Don't leave a fucking voice message.
Yo, what's up? I'm just here. I like to hang out. I like to play video games. I was wondering if you wanted to like be on our podcast or something. I don't know.
Outside gaming.
We're called Outside Gaming. Look us up on Twitter, YouTube, all that. I just think you're really sick, man. I think it would be awesome to have you on the show. And I think our viewers and everybody else that we know would be so grateful to have a man such as yourself with your talents on. Anyways, hit me up when you can get a chance. Thanks.
See you guys next week when we get Maxo Cream on the podcast. I've been Cloud. Follow me at Gunsuit Yowie.
I'm Alex. Follow me at squall_LeonStar at twitter.com.
I'm Noah. Follow me at Napcakes2 on Twitter. I do art. Did you guys delete the Nina Kosaka graduating from the docket?
And this has been Conrad. Follow him at real_shopbacks.
Hey. I didn't speak for myself.
Let Conrad speak for him fucking self.
Why did you guys delete Nina graduating? That's like
And this
news.
has been Conrad at real_shockfacts.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Conrad, you go.
He's gonna kill himself.
Conrad, you
See you next
go.
week.
Let Conrad close himself out.
The ground trembles, the flowers bloom.
Kids outside
I'm
are having
Conrad
a
from
nice
Outside
day.
Gaming.